9-12. The number continues. There's a lot of 29 total Marines on the field. That was way too many Marines to run into, especially stimmed with +1 weapons. Oh, now the +1 is done for Shifty. Is he going to transfer away from Void Rays? Is he going to keep the Void Rays going? What is he going to do? He's going to keep it going with an additional 4. This expansion is slowly warping in. Although now Mhorgulis is up to 6. 6 Vikings just flying around checking stuff out. Doesn't know a thing about this expansion and missing this. Wow, right through the middle, this warp prism, eh? Not getting spotted by the Vikings or the base, able to just skimmy out of there. You gotta wonder how many things you miss by just a small range. Another command center going down at the top for Mhorgulis. He just needs to expand. Getting siege tank and siege tech. I assume that would be to counter. Holy crap, Void Ray! I assume that would be to counter these cannons. There is quite a handful of them. These Void Rays are going to find this base again at the opportune time, although there is a bunch of Marines, and he's going to fly right into them, keep moving right through them, losing one. There's a missile turret. Oh, that was good. That missile turret did not kill that Void Ray, although softening down to exactly half HP. It will get its shields back, but that half HP damage is currently permanent. There's no way that Shifty can fix that. Yeah, this is an interesting game. It's starting to slow down a bit, but both these players kind of stalemating. Shifty staying with his Void Rays, and to survive the Void Rays, Mhorgulis is going mass Marine and getting out a couple missile turrets here and there. Getting this expansion up and trying to saturate it. Not much money for either team right now, although Shifty with that gold expand. Well, why should I say that? This gold expand is almost finished for the Terran player, and really Shifty's just starting to work on his. So that really could push the tide of battle. Oh no, running into the Vikings. Oh, get that flux veins out of here. That turret getting a couple of shots off. These Void Rays, you can't. It just doesn't look like mass Void Rays is going to be able to work. The missile turrets, the Marines, and the Vikings, they're all there to stop these guys from melting everything. So could see a go transition, although we're going to see a mothership going to take advantage of the lack of cloak, although there is a lot of scans. There is 2 command center, 1 just finishing. Graviton Catapult coming up for the Protoss player. It is freezing cold in my house, and I don't know why. Probably because the thermostat's down or something else dummy. Excuse me there. Shifty, what are you doing? What is going on in this game? What is Mhorgulis doing? Getting out that siege tank. I have to say I'm a little surprised with the siege tank tech. These Void Rays just fly around the map. It's easy to tell who the Void Rays are. Yeah, really not sure how this is going to play its way out. Right now, I'd have to give the advantage to Mhorgulis. But let's see what this carrier mothership can do. We saw carrier mothership in the last game really own, although the Terran player in that game really gave the victory up. He refused to expand or keep his economy going, or keep Shifty kind of under lock. He let kind of Shifty run around. The gameplay became very sporadic, very not a normal style play, just like this game is. And Shifty was able to capitalize with his troubleshooting. But let's see what goes down here. We do have siege tank tech, so we should use that, although only 1 siege tank on the field. If you're going to get that, if you're going to build a factory with a tech lab, and you're going to research siege mode, which is 100-100. You should build more siege tanks. This siege tank is going to be able to just start pounding away on these cannons. The cannons do not have the same range as these siege tanks. They do have other advantages, but cloaking is one advantage. And this cannon will be saved with 3 HP. He's going to be able to get it. Oh, the mothership is going a little too far away. These Void Rays are now cloaked, and these Marines can do nothing. As long as they are cloaked, the mothership can mass cloak, but it isn't the hugest range ever. That scan going down, there is more scans for the Terran player. So he should be able to keep his scans up as long as he's not used up all his energy. He has 1 scan there and 3 scans there. At this point in the game, when you see a mothership, your command centers are only used for scans because he does not have a Raven on the field. Ravens are expensive, although he does have the tech lab. He could get out a 100, 200 Raven, 100 minerals, 200 gas. I would suggest that as I would not suggest that. I would say that is required due to the absolute ton of money that he's got. Why build a missile turret when you can spend 200 more gas and get a mobile detector? All you have to do is worry about keeping it alive, but just keep it with those Vikings, keep it at the back, and it'll stay alive. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Shifty expanding down here again. Once this is up, it's currently a 3 base to a 1 base. Really, I was giving advantage Mhorgulis, but really Shifty is out expanding and just staying a step ahead, really. Mhorgulis needs to expand, needs to fly his Vikings around and find out what's going on. He's really unaware of way too much. He doesn't know about either of those expansions, and that's a big deal. My cell phone is being popular right now. Let's see. Oh, see, there you go. I didn't see that Raven production. My goodness, I need to see that stuff. Producing Raven, just like I said. Perfectly well done here. Everything's able to see. Stim these guys. Stim them, stim them, stim them. Stim them. If they were stemmed, this would be more ownage and less damage to the Terran player. Although able to clean this up, able to defeat that mass cloaking. And the army side, let's look at the army side right now. 108. Shifty is still in the lead. These carriers, they must take a lot of food. I know Force take 8 food, Boston take 8 food. They're probably something like that. Let's see what's going on here. These interceptors are just flying around, killing everything. These Marauders are useless against these interceptors. And now that carriers and interceptors, they do the damage. So the interceptors are owning the Marauders, and Marauders can't get those stubby little fat arms up in the air to shoot their little grenades. These carriers going straight to attack, getting their shields back already at a very quick rate. The income is, the income discrepancy is just too much. Wow, crappy income for both teams. Well, basically it's because they're mined out. Where's that warp prism? You could pick up the workers here and go drop them at a base, although this... Now he knows about this, but is it far too late? Possibly. Let's see what happens. These carriers can outrange this missile turret, although they're not going to. They're not going to outrange anything right now. They're just going right into the middle of the fray. We got 3 Vikings here. This missile turret trying to shoot down interceptors. Is shooting down interceptors, but this will get melted as soon as they turn there. They go. Getting this other missile turret right here. Now, take out these Vikings. You don't want any more Vikings shooting and taking out the reactor upgrade. Although not producing anything right now. Getting out 3 more Marines. Shifty going for that level 3 weapons and level 2 armor. Although the game could be over before that upgrade is finished. Shifty with his expansion and staying ahead in expansion, and really, he didn't tech switch really at all, just staying with that Protoss Air Force, able to defeat Mhorgulis. Mhorgulis with the GG, nice guy GG in there, and he left the game, and Shifty staying in to pwn this stuff up. And that Shifty left the... Oh my god! 4 more carriers were coming in. Just the economy out-expanding. Mhorgulis played well. It was a good game, very interesting game. And Merry Christmas.